Algebra section 3.1. Which of the following is the root of the equation 2x plus 1 squared equals 121? So we can say 2x plus 1, we write the equation first, squared equals 121. You square root both sides, so you get 2x plus 1. When you square root the other side, you always put plus minus and then the square root, so plus minus 11. So 2x equals minus 1 plus minus 11, and x equals minus 1 plus minus 11 over 2. Now we want the two roots. X equals minus 1 plus 11 over 2, and x equals 10 over 2 equals 5. That is with the plus, and then we do the minus. X equals minus 1 minus 11 over 2. It equals x minus 12 over 2 equals minus 6. So for this question, it's the first one about completing the square. Now a lot of people, I've realized that they don't know how to really do this, so I'll just show it here. 3x squared plus 8x minus 3 equals 0. We start by moving the lone coefficient to the other side, so it equals 3x squared plus 8x equals 3. Then you factor out the 3 on this side, so 3x squared plus 8 over 3x equals 3. And then you get half of this, half of the x coefficient, this thing, half of it, and then you square it. So we have half times 8 over 3. You put it in your calculator. 8 over 3. You get 4 over 3. And then you square it. So you get 16 over 9. And you add it to the end of it. So 3x squared plus 8 over 3x plus 16 over 9. And you should add it to the other side as well. بس علشان here we're multiplying by 3, so to keep the balance, we'll multiply this coefficient by 3 as well. So times 3, you get 16 over 3. So 3 plus 16 over 3. And then you factor this, it becomes 3x plus 4 over 3 squared equals, now to do this, it's 9 over 3 plus 16 over 3, you simplify, so it is 25 over 3. So 3x plus 4 over 3 over 2 equals 25 over 3. Now this is the final step for this question. In other questions they ask for the roots, but in this question they didn't. If they asked for the root, you'll just solve normally, starting by dividing by 3 and then factoring and that. But now we're gonna see which steps that we had in it. So 3x squared plus 8 over 3x, we had it here, so it's correct. And then 3x squared, we had it here كمان, so it's correct. Sorry, here. And then this is the last step we had here, كمان it's correct. Which of the following is true about the equation x squared plus 100 equals 1? First they're asking about the roots, so we find the root of it. The x squared plus 100 equals 1. We move the 100 to the other side. It equals to 1 minus 100, so x squared equals minus 99. And then to find x, it's x equals square root minus 99. Now you can't have a square root of a negative number, so there are no real solutions. It has no real roots. This question is another steps for completing the roots, completing the square. 2x minus 7x plus 3 equals 0. First, we move the 3 to the other side, so it's 2x squared minus 7x equals minus 3. So we got the first step, no. And then we factor out the 2, so it's 2x squared minus 7 over 2x equals minus 3. We got step 1, so step 1 is correct, same exact thing. And then like we did before, you get half of this and then you square it. For 2, we find it here, 7 over 2 times 1 over 2. And I'm gonna put it in the calculator. 7 over 2 times 1 over 2. You get 7 over 4. And you square it. That's 49 over 16. ف x squared minus 7 over 2x plus 49 over 16. Again, you add it to the other side, but you multiply it by 2. You get 49 over 5 minus 3 plus 49. Sorry, over 8, not 5. Yeah, 49 over 8. You get the next step, 4. We have the exact same thing. And then you factor this, so it's 2. When you're factoring the square, by the way, it's x minus and half of the middle term of the coefficient. We got it before for 7 over 4 square equals, you can do minus 3 plus 4 over 9 on your calculator, or you can do it yourself. I'm going to put it in the calculator now. Equals 25 over 8. So now you have 2x minus 7 over 4. 2 equals 25 over 8, also step 5. Now we check step 6. It's the exact same, but wrong denominator. Your answer is 145. Consider the equation 14, 3x minus 21, 2x. Okay. Here you solve it normally, عادي. 14, 3x minus 21, and 2x plus 16 equals 0. You move the 14 to the other side. 0 divided by 14, it's still going to be 0. 3x minus 21 plus times 2x plus 16 equals 0. Now for this question, for this system or whatever you call it, for this concept, one of these has to equal to 0. So it's either this one or this one. So we're gonna find both of them. For 3x minus 21 equals 0. You move the 21 to the other side, so 3x equals 21. Divide by 3 both sides, for x equals 7. Or 2x plus 16 equals 0. You move the 16 to the other side. 2x equals minus 16. Divide by 2 on both sides, and you get minus 8. So x equals 7 or minus 8. This question, to find 0, you first factor, but you can factor out the 2 first. The 2x squared plus 6x minus 27 equals 0. And then you factor this, so it's 2x. You know, to factor that, you have to find two numbers that the product equals this one. مثلا and their sum equals this one. A plus B مثلا equals 6, and A times B equals to 27. Minus 27, sorry. So x minus 3 and x plus 9. These two numbers, when you multiply them, it's minus 27, and when you add them, it's plus 6. That's correct here, the factoring. And then we said before, one of these has to equal to 0. So it's x minus 3 equals 0. So x equals 3. Or x plus 9 equals 0. So it's x minus 9. So your answer is x equals 3 or x minus. The only root to the equation is, so 9x squared plus 1 equals 1. So 9x squared equals plus 1 minus 1. Move to the other side equals 0. So this cancels. 9x squared equals 0. Move the 9 to the other side, and x squared equals 0. And x equals square root of 0. So 0. That's your only root. What is the value of x squared of x if x squared equals 144? We know x squared equals 144. You square root both sides. When you square root the other side, it's plus minus. X equals plus minus 100, not 144. Square root of 144, so 12. Plus minus 12. They want a smaller value, so x equals minus 12. Then same thing for this one. They want the value of x. 4x squared plus 13 equals 49. They want the smaller value, so 4x squared equals 49 minus 13. And then you have this 49 minus 13 is 36, and 4x squared equals 36. You divide by 4 both sides, so x squared equals 9. You square root both sides, so x equals plus minus 3. Smaller value, so x equals minus 3. Again, roots of the equation, 2x minus 15 squared equals 9. You square root both sides. This becomes plus minus 9. So 2x minus 15 equals plus minus 9. You move the 15 to the other side, it becomes plus. For 2x equals 15 plus minus 9. Divided by 2. 15 plus minus 9 over 2. The two answers, 15 plus 9 over 2, you get oh wait, sorry, I made a mistake. I forgot to square root the 9, so it's plus minus 3, not 9. So 15 plus 3 over 2, you get 18 over 2 equals 9. And then for the second root, 15 minus 3 over 2, so equals to 12 over 2 equals 6. So x, the roots is 9 and 6. And then the equation x squared, so this one is completing the root. So x squared minus 8x minus 33 equals 0. You move the 33 to the other side. X squared minus 8x equals 33. Half of this is 4. Minus 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then you square it, so 16. So x squared minus 8x plus 16. And then you add it to the other side. We're not multiplying this side by anything, so we add it على طول. 33 plus 16. And then you factor this. X minus 4 square equals 49. So x minus 4 squared equals 49. And then one root of the equation is minus 3, and the other root they want us to find it, so we keep solving here. So x minus 4, square root both sides, you get x minus 4 plus equals plus minus 7. So x equals 4 plus minus 7. We do plus first. It doesn't matter the order, just do anything first. X equals 4 plus 7 equals 11. And the other root, x equals 4 minus 7 equals minus 3. So the roots are minus 3 and 11. They gave us minus 3, so they want 11. They want the roots of x minus 8 multiplied by x plus 14. One of these has to be 0, so x minus 8 equals 0, x equals 8. X plus 14 equals 0, so x equals minus 14. 1 root of x plus 2 squared equals 100 is x minus equals minus 12. They want the other roots, so x plus 2 squared equals 100. We square root both sides, so x plus 2 equals plus minus 10. You move the plus 2 to the other side, it becomes negative. X equals minus 2 plus minus 10. We do the plus, doesn't matter which one we do 1. Minus 2 plus 10 equals 8. And the other one, x equals minus 2 minus 10 equals minus 12. They gave us minus 12, so we put 8. This one, it was the question before the last, I think. I already explained it, I'll explain it again. But I will not do part B, I already did it before, so I'll just do part A. So the equation x squared minus 8x minus 33 equals 0. You move the 33 to the other side. X squared minus 8x equals 33. Yeah, so you get half of this and you square it, so x squared minus 8x plus 16 equals 33 plus 16. But here they didn't want us to move it, they want us to keep minus 33. Either you can move it to the other side, move this to the other side, just change the signs. X squared minus 8x plus 16 minus 33 minus 16 equals 0. Minus 33 minus 16 is minus 49. You factor this, it is going to be x minus 4 square equals 0. You move the 49 to the other side. We got the first blank, 16 minus 16. You move the 49 to the other side, it becomes x minus 4 square equals 49. Last question is also completing the square. x square minus 6x plus 40 equals 0. Here they don't want us to move it to the other side, they want it to be in the same side, so we're gonna keep it here, but forget about it for the time being. So x squared minus 6x, you add half of this, so minus 3, and you square it, so 9. So minus 6x plus 9, and you also plus 40 minus 9. You add it and subtract it, because you would have added it to the other side, but it's on the same side, so you subtract it. Equals 0. And then we factor this, so it's x minus 3 square plus, you simplify, plus 31 equals 0. So you got your first blank, it's minus 3 minus 9 and plus 31. This is 3.1.